On New Year's Eve, our most beloved Supreme Master CHINGHAI, who continues to meditate intensively for our world, shared some of her precious time and treated the Supreme Master television team with more stories she lovingly translated from the book, A Treasury of Jewish Folklore, compiled by NHዔC. One of the stories described how a man's health drastically changed after meeting a mysterious beautiful woman in the desert and marrying her.
One day, it happened that his wife went out, and there was one dervish who went to that area and then happened to pass his house. And he went to the door and asking for some alms, yeah? And then he saw this young man, and he asked him, "Hey, why are you looking so sick like that?" The young man said, "I also don't know, and none of the doctors know what's wrong with me, so they can also not cure me." Yeah. And then day after day, I am getting weaker and weaker. Yeah. I don't know when I will be better at all. Yeah. So the dervish priest said to him, "Come here, give me your hand. I have a look." He was looking into his palm, yeah. And he said to him, "You have a wife, right?" He said, Yes, I'm married." So the dervish asked him, "Do you sleep with your wife at night?" The young man said, Of course. Yeah, but do you ever see your wife get up at midnight and go out of the room?" He said, "No, I never pay attention." So the dervish told him, "I have to tell you something regretfully, that your wife is not a human. She's a snake."
Another story, a man with 2 wives, described how a ghost wife's family tried to claim their right to possess a house.
"We are the only ones that are left from the family of the juror. So this is the rightful heritage for us. So we are the owners of this place, because this is from our ancestor, from our father and ancestry." After the ghost finished telling his story, the present owners of the house stood up and also aired their complaint. They said to the court officials, "Your Honor, we bought this house with our hard-earned, honest money. So we are the rightful owners of that house. On the contrary, this group of ghosts just invaded the house, so they cannot be the rightful owners. Also, they are not humans, yeah? They should not live among humans." After the court heard both sides of the story, they met and discussed the story, and afterward, the chief of the court officials held a verdict like this. To be honest with you, the ghosts here, they had more right than many others in our world, humans, who find any way just to rob somebody else blindly, yeah, legally or not. And always the stronger side wins, almost like that. Just like many people, they live in a very free country, they don't treasure it. They abuse the freedom, They do all kind of things to make trouble for the country, for the government, for the police, because they're free to do what they want in certain countries until they don't have it anymore, and then they do the same again, also protest the unfreedom. And then complain that the government doesn't give them freedom, it's not democratic and all that.
Master graciously answered questions about ghosts and explained why she shares stories.
And I feel often that time is so short, Time is so short. If I don't do this now, I don't know when I can, yeah? And whatever I tell you is like I tell to the whole world. It's like that, so everyone will benefit somehow, yeah, through the story. Let them have something more than just this physical body or the physical existence to think of. Yeah, let their mind be for a while more inward and contemplating all the integral facts of life. Yeah, and life is really too short. And also for them to know that a beautiful appearance doesn't always mean good. Yeah, smooth talking like the ghost. Yeah, trying to charm the husband into giving the possession to her that way, then it's also not good.
Master also expressed her wish for the new year.
I wish all the world to be enlightened.
Yes, Master.
After world vegan, world peace, they should be enlightened. That's even better, okay? But right now, I don't dare to wish so much. Just world vegan, world peace. That's already very lucky for me. But enlightenment is the best thing that we could have.
What a wonderful way to bring in the new year. Spending time with you, Supreme Master CHINGHAI, our deep gratitude, most compassionate Master, for your ever-present wisdom and love, always patiently guiding us and the world to a more uplifted way of being, and for offering the most precious gift of all, enlightenment through the Kuan Yin method of meditation. May 2021 be the year when all of your wishes come true. We continue to pray for Master to have excellent health, much peace and happiness, and may she be forever protected by the mighty goddesses. For the full broadcast of this conference with Supreme Master CHINGHAI, please tune in to Between Master and Disciples at a later date.